Do you have business with the Warden?
I see you're on your feet.
That I am.
I think we're ready for some proper introductions. Dagda Commander, Commander Dagda. She helped Mabon heal me when I first got here. You should have seen me. I was a mess.
Dagda?
Commander. I apologize for my hostility at our first meeting.
I understand.
You did not deserve my ire, but I maintain my caution. We don't know you.
I was pulled into that rift. I'm happy to help Zojja, to help you. But this was not my choice.
Nor was it mine.
Okay, we're still feeling grumpy. Let's not get distracted from the end goal here, to stop the Cryptus. And, well, we need all the help we can get.
This is true.
Frode was looking for you, Commander. Why don't you track him down?
Does that make you angry?
Does what make me angry?
The fact that everyone doesn't immediately bathe in your excellence.
They don't know me. Neither do you.
But I'm starting to. And I don't think you liked that very much.
Urchik is terribly concerned with Lyr's... Pardon, Urchik, but Lyr's stuffiness. Ladium agrees with Skrit.
Dagda's doing better. If I was still a shaman, I'd owe you a blessing.
Oh, I saw. Still less than thrilled to see me.
Dagda's incredibly protective of the Astral Ward. Like I said, she'll come around. Eventually.
This is... the commander? Oh, Urchik is at your service. Skrit is a big fan of your work. Big fan.
This is Urchik and Gladium, two of my scouts. I've currently tasked them with tracking Lyhr.
Both of them.
We know that the Facet of Emotion is working with Mabon to break down the tower's defenses. But his other half is...
not counted for. Glade has an ominous feeling.
As do I. But there are still cryptids feeding on the Fractals and their inhabitants. If we don't help them, we treat them no better than Dolyaks. Commander, frankly, I could use your help in the field. The Rift Hunters and my scouts have their hands full.
I'll check in with Rian. see what the hunters need.
Urchik and Gladium are very honored to work alongside the esteemed Pact, Commander.
The title might be a little dated, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, Urchik could write ballads of your glory. Truly. Gladium, too. Urchik presents Gladium! She is my oldest companion. Urchik can read her movements. Gladium cannot speak or hear Skrit very well, for that matter. The legions were not kind to her. But Gladium is as strong and intelligent as the commander.
It's good to meet you both.
As Urchik and Gladium are glad to meet you.
Frode and Uno are inside.
You've returned. I'm sure I speak for all the hunters when I say, job well done.
I had a lot of help from Zosha, but thank you. Frode made it sound like things might be urgent.
Dagda may be back on our side, but the Cryptists have stepped up their efforts. Let me show you.
Do you expect me to trust you right away, Peitha?
Would that be so fast?
If I'm about to rip off my own flesh and turn into a Cryptis, then yes.
The wizards are reactive creatures. They scare easily. Tell them, and it could end badly for both of us. I'd keep me under your hat for now. Get to know me a little before doing anything severe. Just watch out for nosebleeds. That might be a bad sign.
Enough energy. That feels good.
Commander? Can you hear me? Oh, Skrit hopes this works.
Urchik, is that you?
Yes. Good. Very good. Urchik isn't very familiar with modern technology. Thank the magnificent shiny that Miss Yuna was able to connect your device to our astral frequency. Gladium and I are still tracking Lyhr, but we will contact you as soon as we've located him.
I have work to do anyway.
magician, who Urchik likes to call Good Lyhr, doesn't have a good sense of where his other half is. Once we've accounted for both, the commander can assist Urchik and Gladium in sealing him back together.
Steady. Brave. Breathe.
Who was that?
The Midnight King.
Eparch.
Brave of you to say that so loudly. He hunts. No, not for you. Yet.
Lyr's trail. Meet Skrit at the Beacon of Ages, and we'll build a plan.
Frode and Huno are inside.
Commander, just in time for Urchik's battle plan. Mabon and Goodlyr are working to unlock the Wizard's Tower. Mabon has requested the Commander's assistance. Once Mabon and Goodlyr have forged a key, we can access the Wizard's Tower. Right, Glade. That's where we think Bad Lyhr is hiding. How he got in, Skrit does not know.
You and I will hold the line here in the interim. But we'll join you when it's time to recapture the tower.
How does that sound to you, Commander?
I still have a lot to learn about, well, all of this. But I'll join you in that fight.
Oh, Urchik is honored.
I'll ready the Astral ward.
I'll let Mabon know that we're moving.
Anything come from that distress call, Dagda?
Did you hear about Alm?
No? What happened?
Taken over by one of the beasts. Stuck a knife into his thigh during supper. Got there before he could cut anyone's throat.
Almost did, though. They had him cornered for an hour before we got there.
I took him to the Beacon of Ages. He'll stay behind a locked door until we know if he's going to be a problem.
Probably for the best, so long as he can't hurt himself.
And that's why we need to be careful.
Commander, we could use your expertise on the front line. Lyhr and I will be waiting for you.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but I've never met a Skrit as...
brainy as Urchik. Neither has Skrit. When Urchik was smaller, Skrit was caught in an Asuran trap. Bright, sparkling. They did some experiments, and suddenly, Skrit knew a bunch of synonyms for shiny. Urchik couldn't scamper with the others like before, so Skrit looked for a new home. Right here, with Glade.
These fractals, as you call them, curious things. I've seen them form before in the mists. Ones that form on their own. They don't only tell stories of your world. I feel their fear. A being was brought into your world. I feel sympathy for them.
Time to bust some heads.
My stein is too dry. I can't feel anything at all. The last glimpse was of Cryptis. A whole horde of them.
We'll continue to hope for the best until circumstances point otherwise. Heard that you've been a great help in sealing the rifts.
I'm starting to understand why you kept this a secret for so long.
And there is more to come.
We were just discussing the path forward, Dagda.
The tower is confused. It doesn't know what's happening.
It's sentient?
The magic that flows within has demonstrated some level of awareness. It reacts to danger.
I always imagined it as an extension of Isgarin himself.
The tower calls to all of us, but it prefers Isgarin's voice in response. In his absence, it doesn't know what to do.
Which is where we come in. Now, there are a few ways we can calm our feisty lump of bricks.
And I assume none of them are easy. So what's the plan?
Lyhr and I will push toward the Fractal of Droknar's forge.
You can either assist us, or you can help collect essences.
Distilled magic and emotion. It's potent among the Fractals.
We're collecting emotion, essentially. We did something like that in Cantha. There was a demon in Chulmu's mine, gang leader. Was that a Cryptis?
Correct. And your demon was likely a wanderer. Demons who do not affiliate with Eparch's little society. Cryptis or not, demons are drawn to emotion, like Risen are drawn to blood.
Then this place must be a banquet.
Morbid, but yes. We'll need to calm things down here before we can approach the tower. I trust you'll choose the right direction.
Scurrying like prey waiting to be killed.
What? Peitha.
Soon, my king.
Are you ready for another try, old friend?
Until I'm rejoined, I don't really think I'm going to be able to control the forge well enough.
I'm afraid we're running out of both time and options. We have to try.
You always manage to talk me into these things. Fine. Come to the forge and we'll lay out the plan.
We could use your help as well, Commander.
This failed every other time. So what are we gonna do differently to make it work?
The The idea was sound before, but not the scope. We need to gather even more essence this time.
Well, as great as that sounds, I have to man the forge and you have to channel the essence. That means...
Rely on others to help.
You're getting sentimental in your old age, Mabon. But probably a little wiser too. All right, Commander. We're going to need all the essence we can gather. What Mabon channels won't be enough.
We're targeting a specific essence here, so do whatever you can to invoke a sense of awe.
Should be easy work for someone with your history. But don't dally too long, all right? We can't keep this up forever.
Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Quickly now, Commander. I won't be able to channel for long.
Let's see if I can remember all of Elric's old lessons. It's starting to flow now, but we've got a long way to go.
Don't stop yet. We need as much as we can gather.
Can't believe I'm saying it, but this might actually work. It feels good to be doing something for once. I can't believe we finally pulled that off. And yet...
It still isn't enough. I see our mistake now. We captured only one facet. But we need the whole spectrum.
So we'll have to gather essence of every facet that leaked out from the tower.
I'm sorry, Lyhr, but I don't know if I can do it.
Then we'll do it together. It's gonna be up to you to gather it, Commander. You'll have to scour these islands for essence of each facet. The ward will assist, of course, but we're entrusting this to you.
We'll stay here and try to keep it going as long as we can.
Good, you're here. The native fauna are even more agitated than usual. I'm not sure exactly what the wizards are doing to pull out this essence, but it's certainly having a strong effect. There's plenty around, but you may have to extract more from the local wildlife, as a last resort.
Things are not well here. There is great anger, but no sense of purpose. That exposes the people to outside influence. We will gather the essence you need, but in return, I ask that you help me to forge their anger into something useful.
The sooner we get this essence, the sooner I can get back to fighting the Cryptus. Somewhere cooler, ideally. There's no shortage of despair around here, that's for sure. So get to work.
You're a welcome sight. That essence they're looking for is popping up all over the area. I won't lie, things are bad here. But if you can help these villagers, it'd go a long way.
I could really use some backup over here. These Asura are really... Hey, put that down! I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need help with these festivities. Seems like the best way to gather this essence.
I can't believe this plan is finally working.
The worst is yet to come. Forging the key is going to pull a lot from you. There are dangers that come with that.
I've survived worse. It's gotta be done, Mabon. So we might as well get to it.
You be careful, alright? If you break my forge, you'll be the one fixing it.
I'll get it back to you in one piece. I've learned that lesson already. Watch out now, everybody, because there's really no telling what might come flying off this thing.
Just focus on the forge and we'll deal with the consequences.
Strong.
What is this? A caravan in the snow? Fire and blood.
Stay with us. Being exposed to this much raw essence may cause troubling memories to rise to the surface.
Are those mine?
Return it to the forge!
Sharper stick. That looks good. I feel strong.
Shadows under his eyes. Curve of his nose. Why do I know his face? Why did I need to forget his face, Mabon?
Focus. We need you here, in this moment. Tyria.
Could it be?
That fits good.
Showing up at my door uninvited. An offer. Wait. What do you mean? A deception? But why would he? An empty promise. The illusion of a choice.
It was your choice. You did it because you believed in it. And you still believe in it. Push them out and you can do this. We can do this together.
That feels good.
Quickly, we need to open the tower now. There's no telling what the cryptids will do if they gain full control of it. You did well, old friend. Now let's get back home.
This place was my home before you fooled me into leaving it. What other tricks have you played on me? On everyone?
Lyhr,
no more of your lies. I will fix this on my own.
I have to go after him. He didn't mean what he... Let me handle this. We can still get him back. I found Lyhr, and he's in stasis now, but the situation is dire. Forging the key made him vulnerable to a deep corruption, and it's wound its tendrils around him. I'll try to untangle it from him, but I can't do it alone. Please, help me save my friend. Lyr's body may be stable, but his mind is adrift. I fear this may have been too much to ask of him. Cryptids are trying to burrow their way in, and he's in no state to stop them on his own. Falls to me instead. The memory snares around the platform will isolate the memories, weakening Lyhr, reveal the threats inside of them. If we lose the snares, there will be no way to control them.
Rock boils up from below, and the end comes with it.
The manifestations of his memories will be as real as anything else. I will separate the threats as best I can. Now go! Quickly, charge the memory snares so we can begin. Snare with another memory excised. Keep pushing forward. Not a moment too soon!
You're finished! Sharp blades, sharp eyes.
No escape!
On, we are to bring Lyhr back. Corruption is spreading through his mind now, into his more recent memories. We have to hurry! They couldn't contain the power in the memory snares. We'll need to charge them again. I am sorry.
Return, my friend.
Split up. We must cleanse the corruption from all memories.
What are you damn things doing here? No invitation means you're not welcome in Tyria. Understand? Did your master send you? Was it someone else?
Shield us!
Do these damn pirates have any idea what damage they're doing to the very fabric of Tyria? Hey, stop! Stop this instant, you waiter! What did you say? I'm taking the gloves off early today. All right, Ward, take them down. Boy, tear inside the tower. Come on, we've got to seal it. This is quite a mess they've made here. But if they get themselves out of it, maybe it's time to give them a chance. Until then, it looks like we gotta handle things ourselves again.
help the others.
Eat my dust! That feels good.
Blade storm. History is mine.
Kill them all at once.
You will prevail. We are seeing.
Hurry. Have to bring them down in the
You
same
can never
time.
have too much treasure.
Turning their focus to Lyhr. Desperate. Everyone to me. Now is our chance to finish them. Lyhr, can you hear me?
Now, would you quit shouting? Got enough of a headache as it is. But I do feel better with that nonsense off my mind.
It is a relief to see you well, my friend.
Well then, what do you say we get back home?
So this is it. The tower that your wizards keep talking about.
I haven't seen anything like it.
It looks perfectly normal.
Normal? Well, that's almost a compliment coming from you.
I can't quite place my things upon it.
So you do have fingers.
Very funny.
Now we see if this key was worth all the trouble.
Whenever you're ready.
More redundancies. His guard is ridiculous with the security here. All that work wasn't enough.
It was, Lyhr. We are home now, even if it's just a part of it. Let's enjoy that while we can.
I wish there was something here that would help us open the rest.
With so many ritual books in here, there's bound to be something in at least one of them that we can use. We will need to find additional solutions, it seems. But things are in motion, and there is value in that. For now, we should enjoy this victory. We're only given so many of these. Of course. We pay a heavy cost to join the Order, and that mantle weighs heavy on my shoulders even after all this time. But if we are going to make decisions for all of Tyria, we must be free of entanglements with it. No one joins the court without understanding that, though. I'm proud of each of them. Their sacrifice is not lost on me. Maybe so. I'll admit, there's been little time for rest around here as of late. But when I see the strength of my fellows on the court, the courage of the ward, I know this is where I belong. The truth is, even in these dark times, there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Now, No, I don't. There's a lot that is missing since I joined the Wizards, but I've got a lot of memories with them. What made those memories special also made them dangerous to our enemies. Our work is too important to risk that. Besides, just because I don't remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen. For me, for us, that has to be enough. I'm getting there. It was rough for a while, having those things crawling around in my head. Luckily, that stiff kick to the head you gave me is just what the doctor ordered. Sometimes that's what it takes. But if you had any lingering doubts about how serious the situation is, hopefully this has cleared them.
It's so much larger up close.
It has taken on many facades over time. The inside, however, has remained the same.
So, what's the plan?
With those essences in hand, I can shatter the gate's lock. Just takes a good lick of concentrated magic to calm it down.
Whatever we encounter inside, I should be able to disarm it in Iskarin's absence.
You do whatever you need to, Mabon. I'll guard you.
Without further ado...
Behind me, all of you.
There's so many of them!
We need to clear out the courtyard immediately.
Kill rising! Slice them apart!
Even Sprit is growing tired. They never pause to smell the air.
Slice them apart! Oh, that hurt!
How did they get inside?
Can you hear me, old friend? Is that... Who is that? There I am. With me, Commander. We need to... Whoa there! Don't take a swing at me, you half-witted headache.
That fits good.
For the hole. Urge to kill rising.
Voices! Turn your veins to Deldramore. Count the astral planes. 1, 2. In your head. In your head.
Squid is here to remind Lyhr to behave.
Channel the heart's power to pull the crypt's corruption from inside him. Me, the other one. Quickly! Destroy the demonic parasite before it returns and heals him! You're calm. How many astral planes did you count?
Rising.
48. What? That's 2 more than...
We've no time for banter, Lyhr. The fight is hardly done. If I can channel the tower, we can quell its storm.
You still able to fight? Aye. Should be. Good. Because you spent enough time taking swings at us instead of the cryptis, you lout.
Focus!
Keep them away from me, or I'll lose my pride.
That feels good. Sharp blades.
Urge to kill rising.
Fighting them all. Do not desist. Yes.
Sharp blades of the sharp mind.
That feels good.
Blade storm. Starving. Come. I need your strength.
To kill
Just a little
rising.
longer.
Are you okay?
I just need to rest my spirit.
Let me take a look at you.
Oh, thank the stars. You live.
I'm okay, Dagda. I'm fine. So am I. Nobody asked you.
I need a leash for you both. I'm sure there were more intuitive ways to handle that situation.
Shh. It's ready for us.
Finally.
Let's head in.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.